just want to talk to you a little bit about my journey with vitiligo. I was probably diagnosed 10 to 12 years ago. I started seeing spots on my hands, and they gradually got worse. Went to my medical doctor, and he diagnosed me with it. At that time, they told me there was nothing I could do for it. I researched it and was hoping it wouldn't get worse. Well, it got worse. And I went through a really bad time. I was depressed. I stayed out of the sun because I thought that was the right thing to do, and my life just pretty much kind of came to a little bit of a stop. People noticed it. It made me sick when they would ask me about it. We took our family to Florida a year ago, and I decided at that time I wasn't staying out of the sun. I wanted to be in the sun with my family. It was a once-in-a-lifetime journey. And came back and I started seeing them on my face. Well, then that upset me, so I went on the internet and started doing my research, and I found vitiligo green. I was a little hesitant at first, I gotta be honest with you, but every time I emailed them, they emailed me right back. So I decided to order it. I ordered it. It was, it's something that happens immediately, because I was on it probably for 4 weeks. I really wasn't noticing anything. I wanted immediate results. And I started getting a rash, and I emailed them, and I was in church on a Sunday morning, and I got an email back from Angela, who actually, not an email, a call. She called me and talked to me out of it and just said that happens, and I cried to her on the telephone. Anyway, they told me to get a light from Walmart or someplace, because we live in the Midwest, and I wasn't getting enough sunlight to help get this activated, this oil, this vitiligo green that you put on you. It's really, it doesn't smell bad. It's kind of, I don't know, I don't mind using it at all. So I still wasn't getting results, and I was discouraged, and I would email them. They would immediately email me back, or somebody would call me. And in April, I was getting real discouraged because I was getting some sun. It was kind of nice in the Midwest, and I noticed that my white was getting whiter, and the skin that didn't have vitiligo was brown. So I sent a picture to Angela. She called me right away, told me what I needed to do, get a little bit less direct sun and more indirect sun. And I've been on this journey since then, and I've had my good days and my bad days, but I've been using vitiligo green religiously 2 to 3 times a day and getting some type of sunlight. I'm here to tell you that it works. It's not a quick fix, but I definitely see results now. It was a year in January 4th that I had been using it, and it has been a miracle worker. Roughly, it seems expensive at first, but I figured it cost me $2 a day. And to cure this vitiligo green, $2 a day is a cheap way to do it. I would tell everybody, call them. They will email you, they will talk to you. They have been nothing but supportive of me on my good days and on my bad days. They're always there for you, so I highly recommend vitiligo green. And at my physical this year, I showed my doctor my results from the pictures of my skin from April to now, and he was truly amazed. And he told me that he does believe in alternative medicine, and this stuff, it is coconut oil with herbs in it. You're not doing anything damaging to your skin. So I can only encourage anybody who's going through what I went through. I am getting better. I still have a journey, but I'm getting better, and they always say they'll be with me every step of the way. So thank you, Vitiligo Green.